I'm Zach Schultz, and this is my exercise evaluation video for the midterm practical. This is my client Michaela here, and I'm going to be demonstrating Russian twist to Michaela today. So we're going to start laying on the floor here. First thing you want to focus on is bringing your knees up to a 45-degree angle. You're going to have them here, and then keeping your back in a flat, neutral position. And then you are going to bring your legs off the ground and just cross them like this. Just kind of hold them above the ground. And then again, try to focus on keeping your back flat, not hunching over, making your lower back, putting strain on that. And then you're going to make a fist in the front. You'll hold that out front of your chest. And then when you rotate, you want to rotate through your core. So you don't want to rotate your chest or your torso. You want to try to keep your belly button pointed as straight forward as possible. And you're just rotating through your abdominal muscles. Trying to keep your belly button pointed forward. Keep your back in a straight, neutral position. And when you're in your starting position, your core is isometrically contracting, so your muscles are isometrically contracted in that starting position. When you rotate to one side, in this case, my left side is going to be concentrically contracting, while on the opposite side, my right side, is eccentrically contracted when I'm over here, and vice versa for this side, concentric on my right, eccentric on my left, and then when I return to starting position, I'm back to isometric. So that is my demonstration of a Russian twist, and I will now have my client Michaela go ahead and demonstrate. That's solid. Everything looked good there. The one thing I would say is another aspect you want to focus on is keeping your legs straight. You don't want to use them as a counterbalance. It's kind of a crutch when you do that, so try to keep your legs just pointed straight. Yep. When you rotate, yep, that's perfect. Yeah, that looks great. Very good. Back is in a neutral position. You kept your belly button pointed forward, back neutral, legs straight forward, not using them as a counterbalance. I think that looks great. So the next thing I'm going to have you do, just kind of as an initial evaluation, is the 1-minute sit-up test. So you can go ahead and get started into that whenever you're ready, and I'll time you. Count them out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 10 seconds left, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and you're done. Awesome. So you got 43 sit-ups in 1 minute there. So that's a great measure of muscular endurance, and that will kind of give us a baseline number. Now, one thing we can do if you're trying to aim for like hypertrophy, which is typically going to be in about the 12 rep range, or going till failure, is we can incorporate weights to Russian twist. So demonstrate a Russian twist with weight. Same thing, form's going to be exactly the same. Only thing that's going to change is you're just going to hold the weight in your hands here, and then when you twist, you'll twist with the weight. Again, still focusing on trying not to use your legs as a counterbalance, keeping your back in a straight, neutral position, not placing any strain on the lower back, and then keeping your torso pointed forward, belly button pointed forward. And that is a progression of a Russian twist as demonstrated by myself and my client Michaela, who did a great job. Thank you, Michaela.
Thank you.
And that is that.